Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating HSL bus line 247, which runs from Helsinki, no sorry, not from Helsinki, from Espoo to Siikaniemi. Now we already have a line running from Espoo to Siikaniemi, but this one has a different route. It's a different line, different route. Let's go. We will once again start from the Espoo station. We'll stop at Kaivomestarin katu and we'll stop at Kirkkopuisto. But then we will stop at Nimismiehen pelto, at Nimismiehen mäki, at Muuralan kumpu, at Muuralan silta, at Mikkelsin kuja. And then what happens next is that we will turn, well, let me see. We will turn right. We will stop at wait a second. Yeah, we will turn right. We won't, well, we will stop at Mikkelankalli, although we won't stop at Mikkelankalli. And then our following stop will be at Lehtimäki. But in order to get to Lehtimäki, we will need to build the first roads. And that means that after this stop here, we will then have a turn right. There we go. And there we go. And then we will go under this bridge here. And now we are at Lehtimäki. So such a little twist, if you can call it a little twist, there. An interesting twist, though. But there we go. And then let's build this blueprint. Then let's go back to line. And after Mikkelankalli, we'll then stop at Lehtimäki. That's right. Then we'll stop at Lommila, at Ikea Espoo, at, let's see, Ylämyllyn tie. At Milukorven tie, at Pitkäniitty, at Karhun kynsi, at Kurutie, at Karhuniityn tie, at Hallava, at Veikkaustie, and then at Nupurin risti, at Rauhamäki, at Histansilta, at Ämmässuo, at Kolmperä, at Kolmperän risti. No, not at Kolmperän risti, because the stop is apparently located in a different place in real life than it is on my oh, sorry for the wrong information. The Kolmperän risti stop is located after the crossing. So there we go. And then we will delete the station and merge this stop with the Kolmperän risti stop, like that. And there we go. Whoops. Well, okay, that's actually a pretty good place to put a signal to. After Komperaristi, we will then stop at Kotitorpan tie. And Kotitorpan tie is located, let me see. Kotitorpan tie Hemtopsvägen is located in here. Is that so? That is so. So it's in here. There we go. Whoops. This one needs a different approach. There we go. So now we have the first new stops created here. After Kotitorpan tie, we will stop at Kotimäen tie. Hembaksvägen. After Kotimäen tie, we will then stop at a stop called Heinäs. There we go. And then let's build the new stretch of road. There we go. And then let's go back to line editor. So a stop over there, a stop over there, a stop over there, and over there. And then we will turn left and go back to the old route. We'll stop at Naruportti, at Siikajärven tie 90, and I actually checked what this place is, and it's sort of for sports and recreation center or something like that. Then we stop at Siikajärvi. Oops, I was not supposed to open that thing. After Siikajärvi, we stop at Siikajärven tie 126. Then at Suolaakson tie, at Siikajärven 14, at Kolmoislammen tie, and at Siikaniemi finally in the end. And that's it. Then let's go back to Espoo. So not a very long video this one either. as we're reaching the end of the 200 line range, there are very, very short or very, very little places in the middle of nowhere where we can actually run a bus. So I think this final 240 something videos will be fairly short. There are, I think, a couple of more coming, but then we're slowly moving towards. Okay, so not there. Slowly moving towards the night buses, and after the night buses, we're slowly moving on towards the minibuses, and then slowly towards the 300 series. But there is still some things left to do before we reach that. Now, line 247 runs every 2 hours, it seems. That's right. So I think we're gonna do with one bus. Let's open the line. Passenger service. Let's go by the bus. Let's run it on line 247. Oops. Let's buy it. Yes, that's right. We are content with one bus. So, roads have been built, a line has been created, a bus has been bought, and everything is up and running. And as usual, there will be a new video tomorrow. So until then, bye!